I'm going to take a guess that you've had young men reach out that are like at the verge of ending their lives.
All the time.
How does it feel to know that
I had one today.
Talk to me about that.
It's a big burden, firstly, because like even though like a lot of young men see me as like a role model, I've never ventured on this journey to become a role model. It just kind of happened. So I feel like it's a lot of pressure on me. Want to be something great and just push harder. It's incredible.
How does it feel? Because I mean, without going too far back into the past or rehashing a lot of the stuff you've already gone through, like I think, pardon me, I think the pain of loss obviously better than anyone. It's well documented.
Yeah.
We're not going to go back into that today because you've been through that, to your credit. And I'm the oldest of 4 boys, and it's weird. We're both 37. We're both the oldest brothers, so that's a pain that like I could never. Sometimes I can't even take myself there because, I say to people who I mentor who are struggling, and I'm like, bro, sometimes I know people, like let's just take your situation, for example, your worst day, they would kill for that to be their worst day, because sometimes people go through trauma that's so deep that it's just unfathomable.
I haven't thought about that per se, but I feel like the more I get thrown with like things like that, I feel like it's kind of like my life duty and life calling. I feel like I've been put in the position because people look at me as like a beacon of hope for people that have gone through like trauma and really bad, like painful trauma in their life, and they look at me and they think, hey, if this guy was managed to become successful and make something of himself and always have a smile on his face. And let me tell you, I don't always have a smile on my face. Like there's a lot of dark times, but social media doesn't capture everything. But in saying that, I feel like if these young dudes are looking to me to kind of like steer them in the right direction, like you don't need to do this to have fun. You can actually do less of this and more of this. Focus more on like actually like building your body and your mind at a younger age than partying, senseless partying with people that aren't really your friends. And like, and then people kind of learn from me because I was the party boy.
They say that
I was the guy, Mr. fucking Stereosonic. Like I was. Fucking stop partying as much and work a bit harder on this side business I've got, this side hustle. Maybe I should focus more on my bodybuilding and clean up my diet and stop chasing women and all the things that don't matter. Because
that stuff comes when you're succeeding anyway,
Yeah.
Like when you hit a certain level, that stuff just comes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I also think it's like a maturity thing. So